Christian Eppinger, the last defendant in the YSL Rico case, sentenced to 75 years in prison. Okay.
I think that's 75 years to serve. To serve 40, followed by 15. I don't know what the math comes out to be. But
20 to serve 10.
20 to serve 10.
20 to serve 10.
Concurrent. 10 to serve concurrent. 5 to serve concurrent with count 1. So that's a total of 20 served 10 right there. 10 probated.
Okay.
All right. Count 32 is 30 years to serve consecutive to count 1. So that's another
consecutive. Oh,
30 to serve.
Oh,
33, 20 to serve concurrent with count 32.
They were just going over a bunch of 10s and 20s and whatnot. That was all concurrently. Then they got to a 30 that was consecutive. That right there jumped the 20 out to 50. Like, oh shit. I thought she was going to say everything concurrent. She dropped a 30 ball in there consecutive. Oh shit.
34, 10 concurrent with count 32. So right now,
people, look at his lawyer. Look at his lawyer's head and forehead as he turns into the camera at time. His lawyer is sweating bullets. You defended this man. His lawyer is sweating more than the fucking nigga that's catching 75, son. They're sitting there playing with a calculator, adding up to 75 years in front of this man's face. I would have got frustrated if I was this guy at this moment. But like, yo, y'all fucking just tell me what the fuck it is. What is this calculator? Y'all don't know? Like, damn, you got me sitting here through this shit. His lawyer's sweating bullets, B.
Now we're at 50, serve.
Look at him. Look at his lawyer.
Yes. If there's 30 to serve.
Does his lawyer know what the fuck is going on? His lawyer looked up, so 30 for that. Like, what the fuck? Who is this defending?
40.
To serve 40. No. Yeah. Because it's 20 to serve 10.
Clearly, this is why lawyers end up lawyers and not scientists or mathematicians, although that's their job.
She just took a shot at him as a lawyer. She said, this is why y'all not mathematicians. Can you add up the fucking years I'm giving you defendant, pussy nigga? Wow.
Yes, consecutive to count 1, which is 10 to serve. So that's 50 serve 40 at this point. Count 39 is 20 serve 15 concurrent with 32. So that's not any additional time to serve. So, and then 47 is 10 probated consecutive to 32. 48 is 10 probated concurrent with 47. And 36 is 5 consecutive to 37 probated. So
every time I would hear the word consecutive, I would just be like, yo, every time she drops that, just like the calculator's just hitting more. That's crazy, B. He's taking it well, isn't he? The defendant? I mean, he's looking back and forth with his lawyer like, nigga, like, are you reacting? Do you agree? Do you disagree? His lawyer never looked at his defendant throughout this whole time. He never looked at him. It's right here in your peripheral. It's like, he's right there, it's right there, it's right there, it's right there. He never looked at his fucking defendant. You look up at the judge sometimes, look it down like he can't fucking hear the numbers that the judge is saying, try to wipe the sweat off his head and shit. The defendant keep looking at him like, talk to me, tell me something. Is this correct? Is this right? Like, what's going on? Who is this lawyer? Never hire this lawyer, B.
yes.
Look at him.
47.
Yes.
Yo, that look right there. He looked down at the paper. They looked up at this lawyer. That's why his lawyer won't turn to the side and look at his defendant, B. Wow.
It's at least 65 to 40.
And was that wrong? Concurrent with the current sentence.
Now you want to ask a fucking question? Now that we're already up to like 65. Is this last one you said concurrent? Yo. I'm not laughing at the situation at hand. We're gonna get into the details in a second, but this lawyer is killing me.
How long is he gonna actually serve on that sentence?
Look at his face. Look at the lawyer's face.
45 years.
45.
I think that's 75 years to serve.
You hear the typing in the
To serve
background, the button
40,
pushing.
followed
Oh, that's
by
probably the stenographer, not a
15.
calculator.
I don't know. I don't know what the math comes out to be, but
He said 20 to serve 10 on count 1.
20 to
You know, normally in court, it could be on the other side, and we don't see it in the camera view, but normally during the reading of a sentence like this, there's like a police officer standing right there in case the defendant starts getting crazy, getting wild, throws a chair at the judge or whatever. And at least we don't see nobody on the side over here, because I would expect some type of reaction if I'm the court at this point. Like, he's not just going to keep sitting here as we count all the way up to 75 like this, is he? Because at that point, it's like you got nothing to lose. Did y'all see the viral clip that's going around right now? The guy that told the judge, suck my dick, judge. That's what happens. They get to a point where they be like, I'm going to play nice. I'm going to play along with the system. The moment I feel like I'm at a point where there's nothing to lose, I'm jumping over the rail. I'm throwing a chair, suck my dick, judge. There's another clip going around. I didn't even pull my string today. It's a guy in court twerking and shit. This guy's already at 75 and he's still chilling.
serve 10.
Well, maybe I shouldn't say chilling, but y'all get my point.
Concurrent. 10 to serve.
Is some of y'all snuffing your lawyer at that point? Fuck it. 75 is life. Is some of y'all at this point snuffing that nigga, son? Who's sleeping their lawyer right there in the chat? Who's sleeping them? Who's saying boom right across your chin? You wouldn't even look at me this whole time. I got something for you. Now it's a blind side. You never want to look at me. Who's stealing on their lawyer right there? Oh, shit.
Concurrent. 5 to serve, concurrent with count 1. So that's a total of 20 served, 10 right there. 10 probated. All right. Count 32 is 30 years to serve, consecutive to count 1. So that's another 30 to serve. Count 33, 20 to serve, concurrent with count 32. 34, 10 concurrent with count 32. So right now we're at 50, serve 30.
I know we're just joking a little bit.
Yes.
We're just joking a little bit.
If there's 30 to serve,
40.
To serve 40. Because 20 serves 10.
clearly this is why lawyers end up lawyers and not scientists or mathematicians.
All right, so I have it in the background, people. I made sure I pulled it up for us real quick because I was like, Christian Eppinger, never heard of him before. Obviously a part of the YSL trial, 75 years. What the fuck did he do? I'm pretty sure some of y'all in the chat got that question too. Okay. Christian Eppinger, also known as Big Briz, entered a non-negotiated guilty plea on June 9, 2025 in the Fulton County, Georgia RICO case centered around YSL and associated gang crimes. He pleaded guilty to, y'all ready? Attempted murder, shooting an Atlanta police officer. You're done. You're done. That's it. You pled guilty to shooting a cop. That's why it's 75, okay? All right, let's keep going though. Armed robbery, theft by taking, conspiracy to violate Georgia's RICO Act, gun-related charges, participation in criminal street gang activity. That's what he pled guilty to back in June. This is now just his sentencing. And the top one, attempted murder with the shooting of a police officer. These charges cover an incident in February 2022 where Eppinger allegedly shot, why is it still saying allegedly? He pleaded guilty to it. Allegedly shot an APD, Atlanta Police Department officer, David Rogers, 6 times. 6 times. So it's got attempted murder, 30 years. RICO conspiracy, and some of these are concurrent and consecutive, so I'm not going to try to struggle with the calculator the way that they were just doing for the last 10 minutes, but as it relates to the charges, the attempted murder, 30 years, the RICO conspiracy, 20 years, armed robbery, gave him 20 years, gun possession by probation, a probationer, 20 years. Theft by taking, 5 years. Gun during felony, 5 years. Gang activity participation, 20 years. Crime conspiracy, 10 years. Criminal street gang activity, 10 years. If he would have beat everything but the smallest charge and just ended up with theft by taking, he would have got 5 years. Right? Actually, my bad. There's 2 joints on here that's 5 years. There's also a gun during a felony. But if you get hit with the felony, right? If you get found guilty of that, then you're automatically going to get the 5 for the gun during the felony as well. It's just about, is that other charge of the actual crime going to run concurrent with the 5? So the moment you take off the table these 2 5s, everything is jump. He's got 2 charges that both carry 10. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 charges that he would have had to beat, that all 4 of them carry 20. And of course, the attempted murder is the one that carries 30. And when you put all that together, whether consecutive or concurrent, they got that calculator up to 75 for him. So that's why, people. That's why when we sat there looking at that video, like, what the fuck did he do?